Took a break. This is my final team. Not these two. These four. Gyarados. I don't know when he's gonna learn Crunch, but Earthquake and Bite and Waterfall are perfectly fine for now. Roserade. Perfectly fine. Hidden Power Steel. Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, Stun Force for support if we need it. Espeon, Shadow Ball, Psychic, extremely good. Special attack. Synchronize, very straightforward. Same with Infernape, level 57 now, so I have Flare Blitz, Shadow Claw, Close Combat, and Brick Break for whenever I don't want a close combat. Anyway. First things first, though. Gyarados is going to have the Splash Plate. Infernape is going to get, I don't believe I have Charcoal or the Fire Plate, so we are giving him the Fist Plate. I'm actually, if I can, oh, by the way, I got the Lustrous Orb and Adamant Orb. I went and trained on, like I said I was going to do, I went and trained on Mount Coronet. Sorry about the weird ASMR there, but I just kind of picked them up. If I go into endgame content with these games, I will absolutely still show where to get them, just for context. But anyway, okay, we're actually going to give Roserade the Miracle Seed. Gyarados has the Plate, Mind Plate, Splash Plate, Fist Plate, Miracle Seed. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Anyway, there we go. Anyway. So, first things first, final battle with Barry. He is going to start, he always starts off with Staraptor, so I'm prepared this time with Espeon in the front. I'm so sick of my dumb self constantly putting a physical attacker in the front and getting intimidated. Okay, maybe I didn't give myself as much of a break. Also, oh god, I thought he was going to be stronger. You know what? It's fine. Hold on, I'm trying to plug in my phone. Okay, Heracross, that's like useless. Psychic again. Okay, just keep setting my Espeon experience. Like, great idea. Like, just send out Empoleon. Just send out Empoleon. For crying out loud. It resists Psychic. Okay, buddy. That would actually cause me to swap too, but, like, don't really care anyway. I'm not even close commenting this thing, I'm just gonna Brick Break it. This is, that's Gyarados' job. Gyarados covers anything that any of the... I just have a really good core here. Oh, I also... Darn it, I did the thing again. I forgot to turn on battle animation. You know what? I remember, dude, I'm just gonna do it. I'm not going back in the recording. I'm sorry, but like, I want to go to sleep soon. I want to beat the Pokemon League. Here we go. Turn it on. Gonna restore our health, as it also restores power points. If I recall correct, I know this is the bug type one, and I don't know what his first Pokemon is, and I'm pretty sure it's something I don't know. Well, I know it's something I don't know, so I don't have a Pokemon that can Rock move, and I'm not relying on Rock Slide or Stone Edge for this, so I'm gonna rely on Infernape. I'm going to trust that him plus maybe supplementary support. Yeah, that's Yanmega. Oh, wow. Okay. I genuinely thought these guys would be stronger. I thought I'd be facing level 55 Pokemon. Or like level 50-ish Pokemon. Right beyond. Okay, that's Gyarados' job. Intimidate. I'm actually gonna make a play here. Gonna go for Dragon Dance. Drapions bulky, and I'm pretty sure it has battle armor, so we're not gonna get a crit on this. But as long as we don't get poisoned right here, and it doesn't do a crap ton of damage, and this one it KOs, we actually should be able to sweep him from right here. Unless he has a water resistance in the back. I don't think he does. He doesn't. He's literally sending out his ace because he doesn't have one. But we are going to have to be privy to taking care of this thing fast, because it can, if I recall correctly, this is heal order, defend order, and attack order. While Gyarados is resistant to it, oh, it doesn't matter because we just got a crit. Heracross. Yeah, we're gonna SP on this. I want to spread out the experience. Gyarados keeps getting a little more than his fair share, so I want to be fair to the rest of the like Espeon and others. Like, Espeon will actually be really handy very soon. So, I just realized, does the spell tag I have repel Pokemon, or does it increase the attack? Does it increase Ghost type move damage? If it increase Ghost type move damage, then we're gonna want to use. Oh, Scizor. Okay, that is Infernape's job. Also, I kind of overestimated the amount of underestimated the amount of money I would have gotten with the Amulet Coin. Because last time I looked with the Amulet Coin, I had max money. I genuinely don't know how that happened. I think I just used it so much that I maxed out the amount of money I could get. I've never done that before in a legitimate gameplay, and I swear I didn't use any cheats. Like, I took the amulet coins specifically because I wanted to have enough money, specifically in order to get Technical Machine 13 at the Psychic TM, the Ice Beam TM, and a Return TM. Alright, what one is this? This is Bertha. This is Bertha. We swap in Gyarados. I actually want to give Gyarados as much health as possible. Yeah, also I liquidated. That's another part of it. So Roserade and Gyarados are going to be the star show of these ones. I'm hoping that it's Hippowdon first without Thunderfang. I don't know if it can... I don't know if Hippowdon can learn Thunderfang. Oh, it's a Wishcash. I don't care anymore. I was about to say, this fight literally depends on the Pokemon that she uses first. I didn't realize, no at all, she had a Wishcash. This is a W. Yeah, Zen Headbutt, doesn't matter. We're faster, we're never going to get flinched. This thing has no way to want to KO us. It would have to get 2 really lucky crits in a row, and last, a waterfall from us. Actually, no, it'd probably have to get 3 lucky crits. But, like, it's not getting one now, it's not gonna get one next, we're gonna Dragon Dance again, and we're just gonna sweep this thing. Now, normally I would end the recording right here, but that's just not how we're gonna do it this time. Specifically because I want to show that for a fact, for 100% shadow of a doubt, that I am 100% killing everything with just Waterfall or Crunch. Golem. Golem usually has a lot. Golem has a lot of defense, but the fact of the matter is we're +3 and this is ×4 damage. Okay. We're gonna have to recover Gyarados' health, but it's fine. Sand Force. I think. The only thing that would kind of mess us up right now is if a Pokemon had Sandbell and it actually activated, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Yeah, do your little slow health thing. It doesn't matter. We probably could have swept this with, okay, Gliscor. Gliscor doesn't matter. Like, most of the all these Pokemon do not matter because we are just faster than them. As you can tell, I'm getting very quick into the dialogue and everything, and not really commenting other than when I need to, because, oh. What? Oh wait, 52 is probably on the higher echelon, because this is the second Elite Four, and the other one had like a level 50 as its max, so. Okay, so... I'm gonna be completely honest here. I think we're gonna have to use Gyarados again. Okay, Bertha, thank you for the, like, input there. I think the next... I don't remember what the next one is. Okay, wait, I think I do. Okay, this is... I just realized the next two Elite Four are probably going to be Gyarados and Roserade. No, Gyarados and Espeon, or Gyarados and Roserade. And then... Oh, goodness. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna let this play out. I may have just kind of picked the correct singular Pokemon in order to beat the entirety of the Elite Four with. Because, Gyarados has Dragon Dance, plus good coverage for this. Okay, Houndoom. Kind of the same situation as the first, Pokemon, Cyrus. If this thing has Will-O-Wisp, we'll have to full restore, but if it doesn't, and, it doesn't. I don't think it does. Okay. But it is doing, what is that, 20 to 19% with, yeah, 20 to 19%, I think. Okay, that's not... Now, that isn't good, but that isn't terrible. The only thing that really affects is the move of choice that we use to KO everything. Okay. No, we don't care. Genuinely, if this thing has a Choice Scarf and Thunder Punch, well played, but otherwise, game over. You see, everyone, if you're struggling in any Pokemon game, Gyarados is probably your go-to Pokemon to actually beat the game. Just EV train it properly, and give it Dragon Dance and decent attacks. I'm literally just gonna spam Earthquake here. By the way, from the last time I said I probably left a lot of people on red. 10 messages. 10 messages. Oh, and I'm getting a free commission on the character that that I have. Oh, cool. Alright, so for the next fight, we're gonna put Espeon in the front with the spell tag if it increases ghost type damage. But if not, we'll probably still do the same. And if I desperately need to, we'll just do the same thing with Gyarados here. Oh wait, no. I know what to do. Where's the spell tag? Yes. We trade the spell tag, specifically because we're going to be spamming Shadow Ball against every Pokemon he has until we get to Bronzong, then we swap to Infernape. Honestly, you're probably the toughest gym. You're probably the toughest Elite Four because Psychic is pretty strong still. Okay, you have a Mr. Mime. I kind of regret not putting Gyarados at the start. I had a feeling something like this would... Yeah... Oh, wait, what? Okay. Fair enough. That is life. I thought this thing would actually light screen versus me, but it didn't. Espeon, that's not gonna matter. Sure, your Espeon is the same level, but you are not... My Espeon's more dedicated in its training than yours is. TLDR, my Espeon is way stronger than yours. Apparently, we... Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad or anything. Just a bit disappointed. And this is where we put Blaziken in it. I mean, or Nathan. God, my head is still in Generation 3. Alright. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I feel like I say that a lot when I'm about to do something massively destructive in terms of damage. That didn't kill? Okay, oh. So you're stupid. Oh, that's right, Reflex up. I forgot about that. It's fine. Cool. No. I think we're good. You are not physically offensive. Defensive, I mean. And the crit. Crit didn't matter. Genuinely, it really didn't matter. Gallade? Okay, Shadow Claw may be super effective, but I'm gonna go for Flare Blitz just because I'm pretty sure the Stat Plus is probably gonna do more damage. And in the event it doesn't do that, it'll do as maximum amount of damage as I possibly can. Okay. Okay. No, not that. One sec. We're going to... We're healing everyone. We're gonna heal everyone up right now. Okay, so, here's the plan. The plan changed ever since I got Gyarados. I think you already know what's about to happen. I've never had anxiety over your fight. I've known you've been the champion since the start. I've never been worried about fighting you. And I certainly am not now. Let's go, Cynthia. Okay, so we're clearly lower level, but that's fine. So, first thing we're gonna do is the literal thing that has caused me to win many different difficult fights. I know this thing has Will-O-Wisp, but I know it's not. I don't know if it's gonna when or if it's gonna use it. Would be more concerned if this thing started using what? Shadow Ball. But I doubt it. I don't know if it has it. And okay. Dark Pulse can't crit. Dark Pulse doesn't have a high chance of crit, so unless I held my tongue there for a second. We're not completely out of the thick of it. It could crit right here and still put me at, like, bad health. And then Milotic could survive an attack, but I was gonna say, okay, now you're using Shadow Ball. Please no crit. Please no Spadef. Are you the one thing I didn't want. Fine. I'm at +3 anyway. Nothing is surviving. You waited way too long to get that special defense drop, my friend. Togekiss, free experience. Bring it. Bring it on. I know you have Shockwave, though. I know this thing has electric moves. That's why I'm... Like, you don't... I don't know what these have, but I get a feeling I know what these have. That's not gonna help you. You might as well bring in your Garchomp. That is the only thing that might have a chance of doing something. Plus, in the event it dies, I'll actually probably take recoil damage, specifically from Rough Skin. But, you know, the crit definitely did not matter there, just for clarity. Finally, the most anxiety-inducing Pokemon in the entirety of Pokemon's history, I think, is about to get completely and utterly destroyed. Right? Yeah, why was I worried? Why was I worried for a moment there? I mean, I wasn't worried. Like, everything else, the only thing that's, like, kind of concerning is this Milotic, but, like, I have a Roserade, so I really do not care. And now it's probably dead. Because this thing has high HP, but low defense. Well, in comparison to other Pokemon with decent or higher defense that are defensive. Well, it's time for this game to be done. You know? I win. It wasn't a hollow victory, though. This is a victory for the Torterra, for the other Espeon, for the Houndoom, and the other Pokemon I could not use because I corrupted my save file. And now I win. I am the tag team champion. Except there's no tag team. It's just me, Gyarados, Infernape, Espeon, Marill for a bit, and Roserade. And Bibarel and Star... honestly, Staravia was kind of an MVP. But I could have done it without the Staravia. And good timing, too, because I'm about to go to bed really soon. Hi, Rowan. While I will say, I do make these games look pretty darn easy, it is because of hard work and dedication. There is Gyarados, the true MVP. Here's Roserade, the good helper. Our loyal friend till the end. And our friend that helped us along the way. Plus this little bird that helped us with a couple fights. And the HM user. Wait, I caught it about... Oh, yeah, that's right. It wasn't a Bidoof. I caught a Bidoof. Had a Bidoof, but then chose a barrel. As you can see, my time is 23 hours for just Pokemon Platinum. That goes to show how much time I actually invested off-screen. It was a lot. A lot of training. A lot of rematching. Research. And more. Oh goodness, we're saving for a while. Okay. I'm gonna mute myself and let this play out. However, if you want to click the like and subscribe button now, you can, and then just skip to the end marker, where I will recommend 2 other playthroughs of other Pokemon games I've played to you.